Farms and plant nurseries will grow thousands of plants at a time for the field or to sell, and they're always looking for ways for new and advanced methods that are quicker than just putting seeds in the ground. A method known as micropropagation helps them do just that. The process, which is the art and science of plant multiplication, includes many steps. It's a basic tool that allows technicians, scientists, and even nurserymen and farmers to grow many genetically identical plants in a small space in a short time. Brittany Locklear, a student at the University of North Carolina at Pembroke, is researching micropropagation in a lab in Robeson County, North Carolina. It's all part of the connection to her interest in plants.
I grew up on a farm. When they go to cut the corn, I've always had to be there to help, and I've always been an outdoor person. And plants have always been in my family, so I've always grew up with knowing what plants go where, what plants actually need to survive in the environment. I transferred from a traditional high school to a private school, which is called early college. And I started taking my biology classes, and I started getting more interested in the biotechnology area and what the benefits are, what it can actually do for the community.
There's no doubt about it, college is expensive these days, and there are a variety of ways that students can finance an education. North Carolina Farm Bureau's commitment to education includes scholarships at both the state and county levels for students needing assistance.
So I got into the internship program, and this led me to Dr. Holmes, and when this project came along, I jumped right on it, not thinking it would be this type of project. So it's opened up a lot of doors for me, this project has, and it's helped me understand plants more. And there's all type of grants around here for all type of projects, and I started this project in May, and he's like, you need somebody that's behind you to help you with your grant work. So we started looking around to different places, and we knew some people at the university that knew Farm Bureau closely, so we asked her to ask them if they would help sponsor this program. And we were thinking maybe we'd get, a little bit of money to help us, not knowing that it would become as a scholarship. But we've got a lot of help with them. They've helped us with my project. I help them with their monthly meetings, and because they're a Farm Bureau, they often help a lot of farmers. The degree works real closely with the project that I'm working with. So it's actually benefiting more than I actually thought it would.
Brittany has several goals in mind with her program at UNC Pembroke.
That's like my most ultimate goal, is to be able to teach them how to do this at home and save them hundreds of thousands of dollars and help benefit the community. Crops that we grow around here are not producing they're producing the food, but they're not producing enough seeds to go on for the next year. So if they do this and they've got certain companies can just own a greenhouse, and the people can go there and use that facility and grow their plants, so when the next year comes, they'll have enough of plants to sell as produce product and then to sell as seeds.
And further down the road, she has even more ambitious plans.
Beyond graduation, I plan on maybe going to New York City. There's a NIH headquarters, which is a lot of the grant work we get from the National Institution of Health. And they have a post-bachelor program up there that you can do an internship for maybe a year or two, and it's more in-depth research before I would go on to grad school.
In today's modern scientific world, agriculture is as much a science as it is an art. And Brittany Locklear is a prime example of our nation's college student wanting to further their scientific education in the hopes of advancing agriculture.